Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be looking at the top 8 highest paying jobs in the fintech industry. In almost every corner of the world, the past decade has witnessed extraordinary growth in technology-related financial services. In fact, investments in fintech, an umbrella term that encompasses all firms that employ newly developed digital and online technologies in the banking and financial services industries, has been steadily increasing each year. Primarily comprising startup firms, the fintech industry specializes in disruptive innovation that many experts believe democratizes finance, makes it more accessible and takes a lot of the guesswork out of financial decision-making for both personal and commercial users. By blurring the lines between technology and finance, fintech players such as robo-advisory and asset management firms, online lenders, online banks, peer-to-peer lending platforms, mobile payment firms and online remittance firms like Instagram are redefining financial services, reconstituting the financial landscape and possibly even pushing traditional financial models towards obsolescence. With the industry projected to grow exponentially in the coming years, talented fintech professionals will be quickly snapped up for their unique skills and capabilities. Furthermore, fintech is likely to remain a candidates market and demand for knowledge of the following is likely to increase: blockchain, software and mobile application development, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, AI, and deep learning, cybersecurity. Candidates with knowledge of the above are not only highly employable, but also have a wider range of jobs and firms to pick from. Of course, some fintech jobs, especially at senior and managerial levels, may require candidates to have a combination of several technical competencies along with soft skills such as leadership, problem solving, critical thinking and relationship management. So, what are some of the most in-demand and highest-paying jobs in the fintech industry? Firstly, we have blockchain experts and developers. The skills required for this position are: firstly, programming languages, C, C++, Java. And secondly, other programming skills, Hyperledger Fabric, Ripple, Solidity, Ethereum. With an average of 14 job offerings available to one blockchain developer, this is one of the most in-demand and high-paying jobs in the fintech industry. According to the freelancer marketplace Upwork, blockchain is one of the fastest-growing fintech skills, showing a consistent year-on-year increase of over 35,000%. The need for blockchain experts who can work on smart contract development and blockchain engineering projects or provide blockchain consultancy services will only increase in the next few years. Average salary is up to $130,000 a year. Second is app developers. The skills required for this position are: knowledge of machine learning, artificial intelligence, AI, and deep learning. Programming languages, C#, C++, Java, Python, JavaScript. Analytical skills, understanding of databases, especially distributed databases, master/slaves and fault tolerance. With more and more mobile phones and smart devices being used to manage personal finance, make payments and send and receive money, the demand for mobile apps and solutions, along with those who can create them, is absolutely booming. Average salary is up to $131,000 a year. Thirdly is quantitative analysts and data scientists. The skills required for this position are: knowledge of machine learning, artificial intelligence, AI, and deep learning. Data science toolkits, R, Python, Weka, NumPy, MATLAB. Data visualization tools, D3.js, ggplot. Proficiency in using query languages, SQL, Hive, Pig. NoSQL databases, MongoDB, Cassandra, Base. Applied statistics skills, distributions, statistical testing, regression analysis. With the rise of big data, machine learning, and deep learning, the demand for quantitative analysts and data scientists is also on the rise, not only at fintech startups, but also at large investment banks and hedge funds. These professionals write and execute complex financial models that can sift through and make sense of vast amounts of digital information. They may also design data-driven trading programs, develop innovative algorithms using quantum computing and automate financial processes to minimize human inputs. Average salary: data scientists, up to USD 168K per year. Quantitative analysts, up to USD 126K per year. Fourth is financial analysts. The skills required for this position are: a bachelor's degree in finance/mathematics/statistics/economics/accounting is usually the basic requirement. Desirable, certified financial analyst, CFA, certification. As fintech startups continue to grow, So will the demand for financial analysts who can manage and create budgets, assemble financial reports, run business studies, conduct analyses and make forecasts about future revenues and market trends. For some firms, they may also provide advisory inputs on areas such as stock splits and bond issues. Average salary is up to $67,000 a year. Fifth, we have product owners/managers. The skills required for this position are a degree in product management or business. Bachelor's degree is usually the basic requirement, but a master's is desirable. Marketing, organizational and promotional skills. Specific technical skills. Fintech product management and/or ownership can involve a fairly diverse set of roles and responsibilities and offers a number of career paths. A fintech product manager's primary responsibility is to manage the product development life cycle, from its early stages to when it finally reaches consumers. A product owner is responsible for identifying, developing and selling potential new fintech products and for maintaining products to ensure consistent quality. In the US, product management professionals can hold one of several positions, such as product manager/associate product manager/senior product manager, director of product management, VP/SVP of product management. For fintech product owners in the UK, leading one or more digital projects can open up new career paths, such as project manager, project lead, lead developer. Average salary is up to $133,000 a year. Sixth, we have cybersecurity analysts/experts. The skills required for this position are incident investigation and responsibility, governance, risk management, and compliance, GRC, digital communication technologies, encryption methods, analytical skills. Other desirable skills: security operations management, virtualization, data administration and management, communication skills, platform/technology specific skills. Fintech startups, wholly dependent on the internet and cellular networks for their operations and revenue, are extremely vulnerable to malicious threats from cybercriminals. With the increase in the average number of security breaches worldwide, fintech firms are incurring ever higher costs for cybersecurity and crime prevention. This means that the requirement for specialist cybersecurity professionals is very high and expected to grow even further in the future. Average salary is up to $100,000 a year. Seventh is risk control managers. The skills required for this position are qualitative and quantitative economic analysis, stress testing, portfolio management, capital management, risk culture, risk appetite, risk data, data centers, NoSQL, big data, cloud, open source, political acumen, sustainability, transparency, portfolio management, risk-adjusted pricing, business model analysis. Other skills: standards and benchmarks, employee incentives, new product risks, client relationship management, financial analysis. By merging two volatile domains, finance and technology, the fintech industry is vulnerable to risks regarding financial exposure, investments and legal compliance. As the risk burden grows within fintech, the demand for risk control managers also increases. The primary responsibility of these specialists is to analyze the risks to the business, mitigate their effects and prevent them in the future in order to strategically support the firm in achieving its overall business objectives. In fintech, a risk control manager may start his/her career as a risk analyst and move on to an even more responsible position such as director or vice president of risk. Average salary is up to $89,000 a year. Lastly is compliance experts. The skills required for this position are bachelor's degree in finance/economics/accounting may be a minimum requirement for most fintech firms. Desirable: master's degree in compliance management or regulatory compliance. Some U.S. firms may ask for additional certifications such as Certified Compliance and Ethics Professional, Certified Risk and Compliance Management Professional or Certified Regulatory Compliance Manager. Knowledge of anti-money laundering, AML, and Know Your Customer, KYC, may be required. Within fintech, risk management and compliance are interrelated but separate fields, and professionals in both areas are in great demand. A wave of new rules and regulations in both traditional financial services and fintech has increased the compliance burden on firms, which has made compliance specialists more employable and highly sought after. In the US in particular, the need to understand the dangers of terror financing and money laundering is increasing. Therefore, compliance professionals with backgrounds in AML, anti-money laundering, KYC, Know Your Customer, and financial crime are especially needed. Job titles in this area range from Compliance Manager and Compliance Analyst to AML Compliance Officer and KYC Officer. Average salary is up to $60,000 a year. Please note that the salaries indicated are an estimate on research done and can vary depending on multiple factors. But, as can be seen, fintech is a lucrative industry and is going to continue growing. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button so not to miss out on more. See you in the next video.